missing a goal against an empty net, scoring a goal against your own goaltender, or trading the best player on your team without any justifiable reasoning are some of the worst mistakes in NHL history. But, believe it or not, things can still be worse. Here are some of the biggest blunders in NHL history. Number 7. The Rangers lose 15-0 against the Red Wings. The New York Rangers experienced the most devastating defeat in NHL history on January 23, 1944, suffering a resounding 15-0 loss against the Detroit Red Wings. This unparalleled record, enduring for 76 years, stands as a testament to the rarity of a double-digit goal game in hockey. Contemporary fans find it hard to fathom the level of poor performance that led to conceding 15 goals in a single game. For Frank Boucher, the Rangers coach at the time, watching the incessant barrage of pucks finding the net must have been an excruciating ordeal. Adding to the misery, the majority of those 15 goals were scored in the second half of the game, with the Red Wings averaging nearly 1 goal every 2 minutes. Following this humiliating defeat, the Rangers failed to secure yet another victory for the rest of the season, showcasing the lasting impact of this performance on the team's morale. Number 6. The Islanders' costly gamble on Rick DiPietro. Despite the lessons learned from the Alexei Yashin contract debacle, the New York Islanders repeated their mistakes with another ill-fated deal, this time involving goaltender Rick DiPietro. Selected as the first overall pick in 2000, DiPietro initially displayed the potential of a starting goaltender. However, the New York Islanders' overestimation of his skills led to a monumental error in judgment. In 2006, they signed DiPietro to a staggering 15-year contract extension worth $67.5 million. While the first year of the deal showcased DiPietro's prowess with an all-star performance, subsequent seasons took a nosedive. Persistent injuries plagued his career, and even when he managed to stay on the ice, his performance fell short. By 2013, with 8 years remaining on his contract, the Islanders opted to buy out DiPietro. The repercussions were evident in the team's multiple losing season record before finally severing ties with the costly deal. Number 5. Boston Bruins trading Tyler Seguin. In a regrettable move, the Boston Bruins have made a significant error by trading away the talented Tyler Seguin. The Bruins had the fortune of drafting Seguin as their second overall pick in 2010, and he played a pivotal role in their Stanley Cup victory back in 2011. His impact extended to the appearance of the 2013 finals, but despite his on-ice contributions, off-ice issues led Boston to trade Tyler Seguin to the Dallas Stars during the 2013 offseason. Since joining Dallas, Seguin has thrived as a goal scorer, showcasing the skills that Boston now appears to miss. The Bruins received Louis Eriksson in the trade, but he departed for another team after 3 seasons. It's very evident that Seguin's departure has left a void in Boston, as the team's competitiveness and success have not reached the same heights since parting ways with the talented player. Number 4. Marc Bergevin's unfortunate own goal toss. In a bizarre and unfortunate incident on December 7, 2000, playing for the St. Louis Blues, Marc Bergevin found a unique way to score on his own net. Instead of using his stick, he attempted to glove a puck out of harm's way, but ended up tossing it into his own net during a game against the San Jose Sharks. Caught in the heat of the moment, Bergevin inadvertently threw the puck behind his own goalie, gifting San Jose the easiest goal they could ever hope for. The peculiar nature of this own goal initially left players and officials puzzled, as it seemed like the puck had just vanished or that Bergevin had held on to it for an unusually long time. But upon reviewing the tapes, officials confirmed the unusual event, marking an embarrassment and uncommon own goal in the NHL history. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't be a bender, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help the algorithm, help us grow. And back to number 3. Number 3. Steve Smith's costly own goal for the Edmonton Oilers. In a historic blunder etched into NHL lore, Steve Smith of the Edmonton Oilers faced a monument of profound misfortune during a critical game against the Calgary Flames on April 30th, 1986. With the score deadlocked at 2-2 in the third period, Oilers goaltender Grant Fuhr passed a puck to Smith just behind their own net. In an attempt to execute a long outlet pass to teammates, Smith's plan went awry. The ill-fated pass, covering only a short distance, ricocheted off one of Fuhr's feet and found its way into the Oilers' net. This unexpected and costly own goal ultimately shifted the course of the game, leaving Smith and the Oilers in absolute disbelief at the end of the game. Number 2. Patrick Stephans' infamous missed opportunity for the Dallas Stars.
Stephans steals and he'll ice it. Oh, at least I thought he was gonna until he blew it. That's unbelievable.
This is a moment etched in NHL history, but for all of the wrong reasons. Patrick Stephans of the Dallas Stars found himself at the center of a monumental blunder on January 4th, 2007. With the Stars leading 5-4, Stephans seized a breakaway opportunity with the Oilers' net empty. What should have been a guaranteed goal turned into a shocking sequence of events. Approaching the net with confidence, Stephans inexplicably fumbled the puck as he skated past the open goal, failing to capitalize on the golden opportunity. In a desperate attempt to rectify his mistake, Stephans attempted to turn around for a second shot, but he only lost control of the puck and crashed onto the ice. Had Stephans converted the goal, securing a 6-4 lead for the Stars, victory would have been assured. However, the Oilers quickly capitalized on Stephans' misfortune. Within 10 seconds of his fall, they regained control of the puck and tied the game. Strikingly, Stephans' playing career concluded a mere 13 games after this infamous blunder, marking a dramatic and unfortunate end to his time in the NHL. Number 1. The Maple Leafs trading the hot dog man. Driving into the Brian Burke era in Toronto reveals a pivotal trade that, in hindsight, proved costly for the Maple Leafs. The acquisition of Phil Kessel, known for his goal-scoring prowess, was initially seen as a move to propel the Leafs into cup contention. However, the trade's consequences unfolded differently than Burke envisioned. The Maple Leafs struggled in the subsequent seasons, resulting in earlier than expected draft positions, which usually would be good, but they already had traded their first 2 picks to Boston, which, intended to be late-round selections, turned out to be pretty valuable assets. Boston utilized these picks to secure Tyler Seguin in 2010 and also Dougie Hamilton, 9th overall in 2011. These young talents became cornerstone players that Toronto would have cherished building their franchise around. Instead, the Maple Leafs found themselves on the wrong side of the trade, and the high expectations set by Burke gave way to a narrative that questioned the direction of the franchise under his leadership. The Phil Kessel trade stands as a significant moment in the modern Leafs history by showcasing the unpredictability of player transactions and their lasting impact on team dynamics. If you're in for more NHL content, leave a like, subscribe, and let us know in the comment section what transformative trade or draft decision in the NHL do you believe had the most profound impact on a team's fortunes, for better or for worse, and why. Don't be afraid to let us know what we can improve on our videos, as we are trying to make the best videos possible for you. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you next time. Greg out. See you later.